Hello guys, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be solving this math Olympiad problem here, and we're going to find the value of x. Okay, so to start solving this, guys, I'm gonna bring this one here to the left side of the equation. So I have sine of x to the pi plus sine of 1 over pi to the pi, and then minus here I have sine x to the pi plus 1 over pi to the pi, and then this is equal 0. Okay, so now I'm going to multiply this one here inside of the brackets by 2 and divide by 2. Okay, I'm going to keep this 2 here, so this is sine of x to the pi plus sine of 1 over pi to the pi, and then minus sine here. I'm going to say 2 times um, pi to times x to the pi here, right, times um, x to the pi here plus 1 over pi to the pi, right, all divided by 2, close brackets, equals 0. Okay, so now I have double angle here, so, and then I have sine of something plus sine of another thing, so I'm going to use two formulas here. First one is sine of A plus sine of B. We can write this as 2 times sine of A plus B over 2 times cosine of A minus B over 2. And for this one here, we're going to use sine of 2A, which is equal to 2 times sine A times cosine A. Okay. Okay, cool, guys. Now let's apply for these two for the first one here. So applying this formula here for these two here, we're gonna have that this is 2, which multiply, which is then 2 sine of um, x to the pi plus 1 over pi to the pi divided by 2 times cos of x to the pi minus 1 over pi to the pi divided by 2, right? And then minus. So now we're gonna solve this one here. Okay, just to simplify, guys, let's say this part here is 1 and this second here is 2. Okay, um, okay, no, let's continue, guys. And now applying the formula here for this one here, we're gonna have that this is 2 times applying this, we're gonna have sine of I think I'm gonna erase this and write it differently here, like kind of small or something like this. Let me just erase this here. I don't even know why I put this image here. It's beautiful, right? Kind of different, but well, let's manage this. So here I'm gonna have that this is then 2 times sine of x to the pi plus 1 over pi to the pi divided by 2, right, times cosine of x to the pi minus 1 over pi to the pi divided by 2, and now minus 2 times sine of um, x to the pi plus 1 over pi to the pi divided by 2 times cosine of x to the pi, and then minus, right, 1 over pi, plus 1 over pi to the pi over 2, right, and then this is equal 0. Okay, now we apply the formula for these two cases here. So now you see that this one and this one are the same. So I'm gonna say that I'm gonna factor this. I'm gonna say this is 2 sine of x to the pi plus 1 over pi to the pi divided by 2, which multiplies cosine of x to the pi minus 1 over pi to the pi divided by 2, okay, minus this one here, cosine of x to the pi plus 1 over pi to the pi over 2, and then this is equal 0. So guys, from here, um, we have a product equals to 0, right? But let's keep simplifying this. For this one here, for these two here, we're going to use another formula here, which is cosine of a minus cosine of b, which is 2 sine of a plus b over 2 times sine of b minus a over 2. Okay, so now let's apply this, guys. So let's keep the first one here. We already have this one. X to the pi plus 1 over pi to the pi divided by 2. And then this will multiply this product here. Applying, we're going to have 2 times sine. Let me pick this parenthesis kind of big because we're going to need it to be really big. Okay, so I'm going to say that this is a plus b. So a is x to the pi minus 1 over pi to the pi divided by 2, and then plus b. B is this one here, which is x to the pi plus 1 over pi to the pi, okay, divided by 2, and these all divided by 2, right? And then times sine of, now we're gonna have x to the pi here. No, okay, this is b, right? So b plus 1 over pi to the pi divided by 2, and then we have here minus, right, a, which is x to the pi and minus 1 over pi to the pi, right, over 2. This all divided by 2, right? And now this is equal 0. Okay, guys, so now let's simplify this. This is sine of x to the pi plus 1 over pi to the pi over 2. I think I'm passionated by pi, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. So now this is 4, right? And then this one here, just look at this, guys. Common denominator here, we're gonna have this. If we add these terms here, these two are going to cancel. We're gonna have 2x to the pi divided by 2, which is going to be 2x to the pi divided by 2 is going to be x to the power of pi. So we're gonna have, this is sine of x to the pi divided by 2. And then here we're gonna have what, guys? These two will cancel. We're actually going to cancel these two here, right? X to the pi, and then we're gonna have 2 times 1 over pi to the pi, which is going to be 2 over pi to the pi over 2, which is going to be 1 over pi to the pi, right? So, and then we bring this one multiplying this, and then we're gonna have that this is sine of 1 over pi, 2 times pi to the pi, and then this is equal 0. Okay, so now we have that this is a number, right? So if we divide both sides of the equation by 4 times this term here, we're just going to eliminate this term and this term when we divide both sides by the product of them. I mean 4 and this one, not sine here. Okay, sorry, forgive me for this. So now at the end we're gonna have sine of x to the pi plus 1 over pi to the pi over 2, which will multiply sine of x to the pi over 2, right? And then this is equal 0. So now we have something really, really simple here. Now we have sine of x to the pi plus 1 over pi to the pi over 2, right, equals 0. And we have as well sine of x to the pi over 2 equals 0. So now from here we have that this is going to be x to the pi plus 1 over pi to the pi divided by 2. So this is going to be n times pi, n is the constant here. So we're going to have that x to the pi plus 1 over pi to the pi is going to be 2 times this, 2n times pi. So x to the pi is going to be equal to this one goes here, negative 1 over pi to the pi plus 2n times pi. So from here we have that our x, let me just think I'm gonna need some more space here. So okay, let's put this up there. So this is then gonna be I'm gonna write it differently. So this is x to the pi equals to n pi minus 1 over pi to the pi. Now I'm gonna take both sides to 1 over pi and this one also to 1 over pi. So we're gonna have then that x is gonna be equals to we're gonna cancel this and this, so x is gonna be equals to um, plus or minus, we're gonna have here 2n pi minus 1 over pi to the pi, this all to the power of 1 over pi. Or if you prefer, you can write this as x equals to plus or minus, you can write this pi, right, to n pi minus 1 over pi to the pi. So this is going to be x2, okay, x1 and 2, right? So let me erase this one here. So this is, we're going to have then from here x1 and 2. Okay, guys. Okay, cool. So now let's go to the second case, which is this one here. So let's say this is 1 we solved, and then this is 2. So I'm going to need to erase something up here to solve this one here. So guys, so let me erase this one here. Let me just delete these things here. Delete it. Okay, so now we have that sine of x to the pi over 2 equals 0. We have done that x to the pi over 2 is equal n pi, and from here we have x to the pi equals to n pi, and then this means that taking both sides to the power of pi, we're gonna have x 3 here equals to 2n pi to the power of 1 over pi. Okay, we can say plus or minus here, but I'm not sure we can say plus or minus here because this is an odd number. My bad here, guys. This is not this is this is just gonna be x1 here, okay, and then this one here is gonna be x2, okay, because pi here is not an even number, so this one goes with this one here. So this one here is equal to this, so x2 is equal to this, or if you prefer, x2 is equal to square this root here to n pi. Okay, so these are the solutions. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, this is okay, please subscribe to the channel. See you next video, guys. Bye bye, and help me, and God bless you all. Thank you very much. Bye bye. And these are the solutions, right? So let's left the okay. Bye bye. They are not going to be all in the screen, right? So bye bye. See you next video.